to the pass across New England. The keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. On the visiting sideline, Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And we're off from Foxborough. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Going play action, May. Finds his man, it's Mario Douglas. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Tight end going in motion here. May off the play fake. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Lead them in, lead the lead. That's the team. And 1 sack.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, see, come on, man. Put that thing down.
Stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To the air on 1st down, May.
They still got on it out there.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Good flag. That 5 bigs, New England looking good.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's May again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? May now from the gun.
Should have seen it. Y'all should have seen it. Y'all should have seen it. I don't know who man that. Y'all should have seen that, and I knew that should have really went over there. That's a nice drive by him. Start the game off. I don't know who man is that. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Should have looked at the play. Right up in him. I would have known that.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That's a big-time matchup.
Right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, it's got to be a big-time matchup. We've been blowing everybody out. That's where they're going to have to throw the ball. And England ain't going for that. They doing time, possession, and everything. Come on, Cavante. Ooh, okay, ball down.
That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in the ball game.
This one gets to the 22. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going play action. And he's going to get this up to the 26.
Sticking in my voice like glue.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 Rangers.
I'll throw it. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains
good sign for this number 1 offense off pack, man.
Next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
What are you doing?
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
First down now, ball at the 33. Here's the pistol snap to May. Hits him on the out route.
We loving number 4. We loving that tight end.
He can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. It's Henderson on the gain.
No.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's May. It's complete.
Boy.
And this one's
motherfucker Trey May picking on us.
pickup of 17. And that's a New England first down.
Picking on us.
No doubt they take a
Got this
repeat of how
leader
this
off
game
their
began,
ass.
Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Leader off their ass wide receiver for the shit. That boy Greg May ain't no bitch. Really go right back there, man. They get so much protection, don't make no sense.
That play goes for 19, and then
He's eating my boys up, man. What are they doing?
Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone.
I knew he was gonna go there.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Bitch.
And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a
Knew he
yard.
was gonna go there.
Second down coming up.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing again. It's May. Rose caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid
This
game.
motherfucker Trey May throwing it outside. And what you dancing for, bro? You ain't do shit but make a tackle.
But with their effort on his
He's
behalf,
acting like he made
I
him
think this
fun.
QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
May not have thrown on third.
Ah, they got another first down. These dudes are just moving the rock.
Enough for the first
Rolling
down.
down.
Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him
Rolling.
up with the first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline. Like
Give me them.
It's
Give me them.
intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now. Panther 60, 70, 71. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Ready.
This is Alvin Kamara with it.
Stop
They're
it.
going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
70. 70 Rangers. 70.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And now they face 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Check, man. Check. Pass all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Air it out on third.
Hey.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
Let's see.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May.
Oh, come on.
Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May to the air.
Step this right out for that, bro.
They say he caught it.
He even got double team on his ass, bro.
And that's a New England first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Henderson on his own read. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This time it's a passing play. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
From the gun on 3rd down, May.
I get him again.
Touchdown New England.
Fuck.
The Patriots now lead
Fuck.
by 10. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's White again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. From the gun, a run for White. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Again, this is White. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Trying to throw this from the gun. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcats.
He's going to throw it.
There it is. There it is.
Take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4.
14. Jets 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it.
Let's go. Get up. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Bitch. Playing with us.
You know, this just can't
They're
happen
playing with us.
on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Boom. Malachi Moore poked it right out. Tired of it. You know, when hell my dude's playing that 4 out on you, boy.
Downs for him from the 31.
Got you, bitch your ass, huh? Finally bit you, motherfucking punk ass tight end. Let's go. See if we can put some points, more points up before halftime.
They're gonna throw now, following the turnover.
Here we go, 19-30.
Taylor has it.
Let's have this down 14-3.
He got it to the 27.
Go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Patriots 27-yard line.
Broncos.
Setting up to throw. To the left side and reeled
Go, Garrett.
by
Go,
Wilson.
Wilson.
And he gets this forward to the 19. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like
Chance
you
to
knew
triple up
exactly
before
where he was
halftime.
going with
Shit.
the work this snap.
This
They
scores,
pre-snap
and we just
decision
made them fumble.
led to a post-snap
Shit.
first down.
Check.
No.
60 box, Mustang 19. Bronco leading. Rig. 18, Panther 11.
From the red zone now.
Woo.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead
They're
of his man.
doing this defense. I ain't
This
gonna
one
lie.
misses the tight end.
Defense against this
Second
number 1
down coming up.
offense.
Now 2nd and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
There he is. Go ahead, Brent. Walk in there. Walk in there. There he
And
is.
he takes it in.
There he
Touchdown,
is.
New York.
We ain't forgot about you.
Jets get some late
Shit,
points and the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know
Shit,
points
he
are
was
always
first
a
round
premium
pick
in
last
this
year,
league,
too,
and
I
this really
think.
comes to 3 to 4
They had
point
2
play.
first-round picks
When you have
last
to
season.
settle for field goals, you could
I'm
throw it
mistaken.
underneath, and your
Shit.
receivers do that much damage in
Yo,
the open
the team
field.
here.
Score a touchdown, that's big time.
I have to watch your former college teammate Oscar Depth ass, though.
And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Depth ass clowns.
14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away.
Got a good game going on in Philadelphia between the 2-2 Buffalo Bills and the 2-2 Philadelphia
Just
Eagles.
beyond their own 20. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. May on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air. It's May.
There we go. Big Bear Alexander.
And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Good.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going
No.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th
Back
down.
to that shit y'all was doing earlier.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final
See,
one.
it's like real life.
On to
Before we
punt
start
on
making
4th down.
adjustments.
It's Bradley Pinion.
Our first 3 drives, I was moving that
He's been called on
motherfucker.
today.
You know, you threw an interception.
He bunted 3
end
times in
zone.
the win last week, and this one
Set
is
my baby.
away. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 39-yard line.
I'll take it at halftime. He ain't got nothing but.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. This play's a design run. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
What a second quarter.
So a field
What
goal
a second
game
quarter
at
for
the
my
half.
boys.
Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime
Our trip
report.
around the NFL
What? New England
starts
bringing it.
now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State.
New England
It's the
was
Bucs
bringing
at
it
home
early.
to take on the Green Bay
And
Packers.
slow this shit down. Oh, what a game
And
to
it's
start off
Josh
Thursday night.
Jacobs. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets
Whoa.
room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown.
Damn.
The
Running through my.
Packers move to
Oh, my
4-1, looking good as they get the
They can
win
make
here.
them and drop 2 in a row. Packers back winning.
From there, we go to Indianapolis.
Couple
We'll check in
1-3
on the
teams.
Colts as they host the
I
Tennessee
played the
Titans.
Colts already. Uh-oh.
And this is Brian Robinson. He's going to get in from 6 yards out.
Yep, at
This one
halftime.
is now at halftime with the Titans have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks.
That's
So
a good one
someone's
right
got to
here.
get out of here with a victory. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the Washington Commanders.
One in. One in.
And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. He makes the big play to kick off the scoring. This one of his 2 touchdowns so far.
Dang,
And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout. A field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters.
Yeah,
As we
I'm
get you
tired
back
of your
out to
ass.
Kate Scott and Brock
Okay, they
Hughes.
got this tight end out here, 78 overall clown. Look at that, boy, I knew it. Took that shit from your ass, Diggs. It's a mistake. Keep showing your ass. You know, you ain't got 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Russell really ain't got any game. Shit. That defense, they own you, man. Don't force it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
They always
Turpin
keep it
with a
away.
return.
They act like Turpin ain't dangerous.
Making some progress here.
Shit, look
And
at
he was
Turpin.
pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged
Try to
him
keep it
down
away
at
from
the
Phil.
45. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see
You
if
know
that
what we
emphasis
do in the
continues to
second
start the
half?
3rd.
Shoot this clock. First, let me go ahead and get my lineup set up because I know they're always making their own little changes that makes me mad. See, look, is that clear, folks? That shouldn't be clear. But it's all right. I recognize it now. You ain't gonna put anybody in those spots. I know who I want in those spots. We're playing. Here we go. Yeah, bitch. Trying to play me.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, man. Go, what's he doing, Taylor? Come on, man. They bullshit, bro. Did he fumble?
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could
Already
only get
ran
the
into
job
the
done,
back of my
partner. Fumble
man.
Forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller
That's
on the other
Arvell
side,
Reese.
now got a
That's
little
number
bit of
51. Is they rookie, they first round pick they drafted.
doubt. His
Aaron Glenn not happy
Out
with
of
that
Ohio
call. He's going to get a
State.
second look at it. The challenge flag is out.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture.
A lot of
thanks to all the
yards is
shots
in
we've
play.
got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in
Yeah,
real
and the Big
time. We just have
Barrymore
to see
blew
is there
that
clear
play
enough
up.
evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on
Fuck.
the field.
He said I fumbled. Stop.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So even with that second look, the officials not seeing things Aaron Glenn's way. The call on the
They
field is
saying
going
I
to stand. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
77.
This time he's looking to throw.
These dudes is playing deep. What's my deep play like this?
Really had to find away to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Man, I thought I was going to double up. Look how they playing.
Come on.
Shit, they tripping. You can't hold her. You can't hold him.
Here he goes, third
You can't hold him.
Connecting on a slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but
Might go for this.
in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that.
We might go for this.
You, some money will follow.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Mustang 19.
He's back to throw.
All right, Bert.
Clean it over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down from the 42. Blown back gets the handoff. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run.
Let's get my boy going.
2nd and 2.
Let's get my boy going.
Out of the gun, White. And he's able to get this to the 32 before
Another
going
51,
down.
boy. He's an animal. I see why they drafted him they 1st round pick.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football
Trying to shake his ass. This mother.
That was it.
51 out there ain't no joke, bro. I'm watching your ass, 51. Go, Brent. Ooh, 51 ain't no joke. That's RBL Reece.
They send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Yeah, they're showing him. RBL Reece.
9 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Pop on the stat sheet, but the players
Shit, Stephon Diggs and them getting picks.
Fun to see that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Ah, he tried to take that.
That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This dude ain't bullshitting on defense. I mean, nerves. Get your baby brother.
Play coming here. And this one only manages the arm.
He didn't get nowhere with that.
It's going to be 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd and long for him here.
There it is. There it is.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
White on 1st
Yeah,
and
there.
goal.
There he is.
He's in for the touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score
Yeah, but
rushing
with the
touchdowns.
Chiefs done waste a good ass kick return.
Yeah, the burst
Start
of
off
running
the
back
second
was
half.
tremendous.
That's what my
How about the
Chiefs
launch
did
of his
yesterday in
blockers right off
Dallas,
the line
man.
of scrimmage? That's a
ain't
touchdown
doing
the
that.
entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Shit, wish I could control the Chiefs in real life.
Right down the middle, it's good.
It's 21 unanswered on their ass.
10-point ball game.
Well, it was 14-3. 21 unanswered. What I'm talking about. Somebody said they fed a feeling these Jets might be the last of the
It's the
unbeaten.
Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Oh, man, catch that dude, dog. Man, they got a good kick return.
Huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that
weak
great
tackling, Isaiah Simmons.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, it's May. 9-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
He just ate through that zone.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Goodness gracious, I should have got on my boy Sonny Styles. I don't know what Styles is supposed to be doing on that play, bro.
Offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, is love to tie
Damn, he's supposed to be flat, that's why.
I remember as a kid,
He didn't go flat, he took that tight end deep.
Right here between the
He took him
What a
deep.
difference it can make for an offense.
Put him back, Styles. Yeah, that's my first round pick a season ago out of Ohio State.
Second and goal coming up. That's a nice correction for this front back.
Yeah, in this second season.
And then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see
Sam
from
RBL
your defense.
Reece had a nice
You gotta forget about the big play
conversation
for
before the
now
game.
and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. They'll send a receiver left. May now from the gun.
I knew it, man. They confused my D with that shit.
The Patriots start the
Man, I
second
couldn't
half
get out of
with
that.
some
Oh, man, they followed him. That's why I didn't do that, man. The man didn't follow him, bro.
Overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut
Ain't no
into
way
a
in
field
hell.
goal
He should
game.
have.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. At the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Rashad White. He led the league in rushing in last season, the second season of this damn franchise. Now he's going for 3. Year 3.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's
The
first
second
and 10.
season in New York after coming over last season from Tampa Bay in free agency. Go, Rashad.
With a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the
You know what time it is.
looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
79 Cardinal.
Here's a throw.
They were the flag
It's
at.
not going to be caught. Looking for Mason Taylor that time. So it'll be third down.
Hell, my man.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Go Street, Nike, 18. Buffalo, 18. Mustang, 19.
Come on, man. They full of shit.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shit, call timeout. Call timeout. They got one timeout left. I hate that. I know that ain't that play. Why are they doing that, man? Did they change the switch the plays up? Stop it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third
Fuck
down
me,
here.
dog.
Hey, pass. Cougar, 19. Warrior, 17.
Throw here, third down. In trouble now.
Then he
The ball
gonna
is
fumble.
out. And they scoop it up. Time was wide.
Stop it.
And from where that fumble came
Stop
from,
it,
zero
dog.
chance they were going to turn
Come
around
on,
that play,
bro.
right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled.
Said I was
back
gonna
on
have
top of
problems
the
with them
fumble.
dudes this
They lose
week.
a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it
He
really
said
only
it, man.
brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
Oh, man.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The
It's been a
Patriots
back and forth game. Y'all got good field position.
All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. First down throw for May. Oh, he puts May under this one, right side.
Oh, my goodness.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the
They
drive.
outthinking me. They outthinking me right now.
With the touchdown.
Okay, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders. And he was able to throw that ball
I gotta
right
see this one.
there.
I gotta see this one, bro. I gotta see this from the eyes of my cornerback because I want to see what made you get beat, bro. Damn. Man. Bro.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots
21 unanswered by me, back to 14 unanswered by them.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
All right, you pissing me off, Wilson. Bitch, get open, bro.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
I got skill to this squat. Niggas showing this fucking game. Go.
Continuing to move past the 45.
Come on, boy.
They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a
Fucking
Jets
trying to
first
take me
down.
out my game. I ain't letting go for it. I mean, make it a shootout with you, Drake. Man, I ain't going for it when I got the leading rusher. Bitch.
And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
Autobots at midfield. A gain of 4.
He's gonna run another play.
Come on. Back to 6.
In fact, I am.
Dropping back to throw.
Oh, they
It is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third
And
quarter.
you I had your
Nothing
bitch
comes
ass.
from it till we hit the break. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down
Maybe over
in
throw
just
my
a bit.
dude.
We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Fuck stand, bitch.
And he goes out a little short of the 40. First down from the 42.
And the Jets first down.
Now looking to throw. On
Get off the
target
tight.
to his man Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being
Fuck
brought
about you,
down.
RBL.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and
Fuck
rightfully so,
about
Kate,
you,
for
boy.
them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch,
Give it to him,
that's a
bitch.
big-time effort.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like
How they wanna do it?
exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He's going to throw it
How you
again.
want to do it?
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 2nd down now. They need 7. Sticking to the air here. Catch made.
Come on, Turpin. Supposed to run behind Brent, brother.
23-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
Get off up.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to
Next level shit.
keep them from piling on those yards.
First down.
2nd and 10.
2 on the play.
2nd and 10.
First
And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Catch made. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Short yardage run for 1.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Right for that ass.
Ready.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
19 lock. Ready.
Desperation time here.
There he is.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock.
Taylor, bro, you ain't starting next week, bro. That's your second drop today, bro. And that might have cost us the game right there, dog. Shit.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yes.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds his
He gone. He gone. They ate us up. I gotta take this one. I gotta take this one. I gotta take this one. They did that. They picked up the blitz very well, man. Mad at my defense today. I gave up. Y'all collapsed on me. Y'all collapsed on me at the fucking end. Another game, bro. Collapsed on me at the end.
Carlson's extra point is good.
Thinking he gonna run the ball. He ain't never stuff there. Fuck ain't over yet. Shit. Come on. We ain't got number 1 timeout, so it is over. I gotta eat this. They did. That did that.
In the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line.
They did that.
Now here comes the New York offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe
ain't that something?
Play this game in a
I can't believe this.
But a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
And he's tackled after
Making my men run into each other and shit.
To be working quickly here. Throwing on seconds.
You already know where y'all going, dude. Y'all staying out there. Y'all know where my speedster at, man. So I'm not gonna throw it out there. Shit, ain't nobody done, dog.
It's 3rd down.
Taylor, bitch. I don't give a fucking nobody say. Go, Caster. Get out.
And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40.
You a bitch, Taylor.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 20.
Fuck you. Get up out of here now, dude. Take your ass to the sideline now, nigga. That's where you belong, dude. Fuck you. You dropped some important pass, bro. Get up out of here. You don't belong up in here.
So 1st down from the 41.
Fucking Reece, bitch.
Working now from the gun. Sends this to the end zone.
Go get it, baby.
Oh, he can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with here. He's got 2nd down.
They doing shit, man. He could have caught that. Yeah, y'all gonna play far out. We know y'all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We'll have to see y'all again. We'll have to see y'all in New York.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Come on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, he made throw the ball like that, man.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Yes.
got all of it, and this is good.
That's why we drafted you last season.
Within one score here in the fourth.
You got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now, I think we all asked the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. One timeout remaining. Will they try an onside kick, or do you rely on your defense and try to pin him deep?
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35.
Boy, this dude Drake May was on point today. I don't even think he only sacked him one time. That's good. That's good block protection. They protected you, boy.
They might have to work a little bit harder this
They
time
protected
out.
you, boy.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
They protected you.
Here's made in the air.
See, why is he doing that?
Across midfield there at the
What's he
opposing
doing
45.
that?
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Oh,
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
how much better defense can you play?
First down, May. Finds him over the middle.
We ain't no stopping you, dude. Run the ball now. But they ain't gonna run the ball on me.
And the Patriots will have a
They
first
can't run
down.
the ball on me.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
May now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Second down and 10.
How's my dude whipping so quick? He whipped off the damn line and I couldn't even control that bit. That's some shit,
Going
ain't it?
again. It's May.
Man, that should be an intercept. That's like anyone thinking about it. Oh,
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
I'm like,
Hasn't taken him off the board
damn.
completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch.
I knew it. I'm trying to.
He's got it to him yet again.
I was trying to. Be lucky, dude. Y'all hype the ball out fast, bro. Trying to get my shit set up, bitch. You lucky, dude. Only thing that got y'all there.
Reach the 2-minute warning in Foxborough.
Only
Patriots
thing.
leading by 8.
Couldn't stop you. Couldn't stop you today. You was good, mate. I give you your credit, boy. They protected you,
All
boy.
set now. First and 10.
All the protection in the world was yours. I'm confused. Like, what are you trying to do now?
Again.
Why are
it's
they
May.
still throwing it?
He's got it to him yet again.
Why are they
He's
still
caught.
throwing it? That's why he hurt.
Gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is rare.
Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the
I
defense.
think this game is
1:50
fucked
left
up,
to
and
go.
that's crazy. I think the game is fucked up. Because don't nobody do this. You got the game won. Why are you still running
Oh,
plays?
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with
See,
his
no
tight end.
stupid shit like
And now
this.
they're left with third and goal.
This is they know they got the field goal.
Back to throw.
They,
Touchdown.
they wanted to rub it in my face.
The
I ain't
Patriots
never seen no
have
shit
a
like this.
14-point lead now in the fourth.
They wanted to rub it in my face.
One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
42. Jets 27.
I'm about ready to quit this bitch and play it again because I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like, you mean to tell me,
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting
you
it
mean to
out on the
tell
back
me
of the end zone
the
for
game
a
is
touchback.
over and this is what y'all do?
The Jets out to
The
begin another
AI
drive.
different.
This could be the decisive drive.
The
Down
AI
2 scores late.
different.
They've got to find some points to get it back within one.
Damn. Why is AI different like that?
Throwing now on first down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
How's he running with you? He ain't running with you.
On first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Over here.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
Got me, boy. Pissed up. I'm really pissed. I know ain't no way in hell they rub that shit in my fucking face today, bro. Look at this, man. Then my dudes keep running into these. How they doing that? Quit running into your own men.
This is third and a country mile.
Yeah, shit weak. Shit weak, man.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Yeah, this shit weak, bro. Running with big arms. Ain't no way in hell I should repeat this, because they rub that in my face. Man, y'all running like that. Y'all rubbing in my face. When you go out there and kneel down the fucking ball, nigga. Shit, wait to see y'all.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Design run here for May. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium.
I like it.
And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock